Creating YouTube videos can be challenging, especially when you have a busy schedule like mine. As an engineer, my days can be long and time management is crucial. However, with proper planning, it is still possible to produce high-quality content. What I like to do is to start by brainstorming ideas for what I want to film. This process can take a few days or sometimes less, but it's important to have a clear concept of what you want the project to be. Having the M1 Pro MacBook Pro has greatly enhanced this process for me, especially since I come from an Intel-based MacBook Pro. The power it delivers helps me work on my videos anywhere I want, which greatly assists with time management. I find it very helpful to seek inspiration from channels that I normally consume, learn how they present their ideas, how they edit their videos, and use that knowledge to create something original. Ideally, having a group of friends who are also creators will enhance this idea even further, as you will receive constant feedback on your work and have the opportunity to share ideas that help each other grow in your respective areas. Recently, I started separating each project into sections thanks to a template that I found in Notion. By the way, this is not a sponsored video, but I really find this app very useful for productivity purposes. This has helped me be more efficient with my limited free time for content creation. And typically, I follow this approach for creating videos to keep myself organized and efficient with time. First, you need to define the topic of your video. It's very important to have a clear understanding of what you're gonna be talking about and build a narrative around it that will appeal your audience.
One thing in the video that I forgot to mention is the importance of also having a few titles to look and decide which one between the four is the best. Sometimes for me, when I have a video that does not have enough engagements, I ended up changing not only the thumbnail but also the title. And it helps to have a few so you can rotate and see what works the best for your audience.
If you created other videos in the past, a helpful approach to analyze your videos is through your YouTube analytics. This will show you what you're doing well and what areas can be improved by looking at your audience retention throughout the entire video. This feature is extremely valuable for growing on YouTube and adjusting your video approach, especially in the first few seconds of your content, which is the portion where your audience decides to leave or stay, especially if they're new to your channel. This is something I keep learning from and applying one video after the other. Next, plan your content and organize your work by days. This approach helps me stay consistent with uploads, especially when my day job gets busy. It also allows me to schedule my content creation accordingly. I like to start this by working first on my thumbnail. In my opinion, the thumbnails are the most important part of a video. I like to take a day during the week to start working on this portion since it can be time-consuming in occasions, but it's important to have a few thumbnails ready in case the current one doesn't bring good results. Secondly, once I selected a few thumbnails, I like to outline the main points I want to cover in my videos, separated by hook, main topic, and closure. This will help you stay focused and organized during the recording process and set aside dedicated time to identify blocks of time in your schedule where you can solely focus on creating YouTube videos. It could be early mornings, late evenings, or weekends. I work the script portion of my videos at night, but I always like to collect ideas during the day that I can add to my notes and expand later. Lastly, I begin filming my A and B rolls, which I later save in my MacBook. Then I start editing my shots in Final Cut Pro to gain an understanding of what I have and how I can organize everything to tell a story, focusing on tech in my case. I'm still working to keep growing my channel, and as of now, these are the steps I'm following to make it happen. Remember, creating YouTube videos while having a busy schedule requires discipline and effective time management. By following these steps and staying consistent, you can successfully produce content that resonates with your audience. I hope you guys found this video useful, and I appreciate you for staying and watching the full video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.